Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours.
Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing today? We here. Son of Wall Street. Good morning. Let's go. Eric, Timbo, Coper, Rob, Clarity. Good morning. I was trying to figure out this morning how to change your name on YouTube. It looks like Coper figured it out. I know Robert or one of you guys did it yesterday. How do you do it? Does anybody know? It's got to be in here somewhere. Andy in the house. Let me see. Hold on. I might have found it right here. Okay. I think that might be where you do it at right there, maybe. No, that's not it. In edit channel. Let me see here. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to try to do it at the same time here in front of you guys. View your channels. I guess I got to view my channel first. You the man just ain't right. What up, Coach Fred? So where do you find edit channel at, though? Good morning, Madman. Happy Thanksgiving. Let's see. Share channel, no. Customize channel? Is it under customize channel? Okay, here it is. Can I show you guys this? Is there anything in here you can't see? Let me make sure. Okay, it doesn't look like it. So if you go to customize channel, guys, go to customize channel right here under handle. That's where you can change it, right? So mine, to just make it methodical, man, I just got to delete the 4574 off there and then publish, and we're good. So if you're looking to change your name there, that's where you do it at. Customize channel, and then update it to what you want it to be. And then I got to verify my information here. And boom, it's done. It's done. That's where you enter Terry Trade Side, dude. So now I can go to the channel and I can click on my own live stream and chat. And let's see, it should show up as Methodical Man. Hey, you guys. And let's see what it shows up as. Yeah, Methodical Man. There we go. Perfect. So that's how you do it. All right. Thank you, sir, for that information. We are going to be giving away a Take Private Trader 150K account today. So if you're interested in that, exclamation point MM in the chat. No activation fee on that account, by the way. No activation fee. Dun, 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 dun. We are going to be long biased today, guys. We will we inverse the hourly and the 4 hour. So in my opinion, we're going to go up to the 310, right? 310 at a minimum. It may not be today, but we got the previous day close sitting down here, 25.064. Let me mark the open out. Let's mark the open out here as well, 70. I don't really anticipate us coming back and filling the gap today, but we might. Open right there, right there. We do have 10 a.m. news today, new home sales and a few other things. We did already break structures to the upside on the 5-minute. So, what up, Eric? Erico Wong, there you are, you're back. So yeah, again, if you're looking to change your name, if you want the name to be updated to your correct name, then go to your channel, view your channel. Right here, I'll pull it down here and show you guys. Really simple to change it. Come here, go to view your channel, go to customize channel, and then right here where it says handle, scroll down to where it says handle and make that the name that you want it to be. And then save it. So that's how you do it. I might make a little short video on that just to, because I know there's a lot of people asking how to do it. So, good morning, Tucson Kid, Robert. Good morning. So yeah. Morning, Mad Moxie. So yeah, if you're unhappy with your username there, go ahead and change it up if you want to. So this is what we're looking at today, guys. I mean, look at the hourly here. Look at these huge wicks here. That was kind of my first indication that, you know, up is the play, right? We inverse the hourly, as you can see there. The first target on the hourly is 310. Then if we go to the 4 hour here and we take a look a bit higher, we got an obvious wick sitting inside a bearish 4 hour fair value gap sitting at 360. So that's where I'm thinking that we're going to head to. 362 at a minimum. You kind of got a little low resistance liquidity above there. Trend line liquidity, if you will. I mean, if you're just looking at this from a trend line perspective, right? I mean, we just broke structure on that trend line. So theoretically speaking, we should run all the way back up to the 400s, right? Eventually. If you're playing the higher time frames there. But that's what I'm kind of looking at today. Let's look at the London low. Well, you know, it's not really all that obvious. This is probably kind of my line in the sand there. 118. We might could pull back to there at open. Boop, boop, and then go higher. I don't even know that we get that, to be honest with you. Previous day close in the gap fill down there at 25.070. The overnight high sitting up here at the 237s, 236s. So we'll look and see if we get an opportunity at open. That's all we can really do. Good morning, Float Spa Mandy. Black Phoenix in the house. What up? I didn't speak to you? Where? Where did you say something? Up here? Oh, what up? I missed a few people probably. I was paying attention to the charts. I was paying attention to the charts. I apologize. I apologize. Invest Outdoors, good morning. Look at this thing go. Ripper. Ripper. All right, let's show you how we did. Overnight trade You know, I try to get the $50. Last night was so slow, though. I took my $43.92 and I ran. I got that shit and ran. Last real trading day of November. Let's have a good one. Get drunk and before having to deal with family. Yeah. But I did not activate the 5 Fideas accounts. I just got the stuff to activate them this morning. So I'm just going to start trading those fresh on Monday. Fresh on Monday. Again, 150K account giveaway, guys. We do need the likes. So enter the giveaway, !MM, hit the like button at the same time. Jump on your alt account, enter the giveaway, hit the like button again. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone that celebrates Thanksgiving. I do realize that's not something that's celebrated everywhere. We won't be here tomorrow. Joom here. Won't be here tomorrow. What is the Warbucks? It's not necessarily a prop firm, but it's kind of like gives you leverage to trade crypto. He owns that. That's something he came up with. I'll do my best on 8 weeks. Yeah, I'm looking for longs today too, Black Beauty. Buy the dips. But that's something Patrick came up with. I don't know. I don't have any interest in trading crypto. But yeah. I'm not quite sure how it works. I don't know a lot about it, to be honest, but all right, let's take a look at Mancini's information. I know he's just going to say basically nothing to do here. Hold the long. So, plan today, Trail Runner 6785 is support. I got that marked out. 6801. First level up, we already hit that. 6805 should be next, right? No, 6816. $68.30. There we go. 85 fails, we dipped to 74. And 55. All right, I have those marked out. Let me scroll out here. I need to go to the bigger time frame for 1 second over here. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing here, but I'm going to try to move these over so I can actually see them. There we go. All right. We're all set up there. We do have news this morning. You got strats for crypto trading? Let's go. I mean, I think there's... The thing is, I mean, I think there's better places to trade crypto, to be honest with you. But... Again, I don't really know much about what he's got going on over there, but I will say, like, you can get leverage a lot of places, right? Crypto. You can get leverage in a lot of places. Crypto's all a scam. Well, some people think that, but I don't think so. I think it's fine. Not that many Black Friday discounts. Rob, you're going to have some that will launch Friday. Good morning, Danielle. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Got about 8 minutes until open here. We'll kind of see what happens. Texas became the first state to buy Bitcoin. Funding ticks is 50% off. That's a pretty good deal. Thank you, Francis. Has My Funded Futures announced? Not officially, but I do know what the deal is. You're going to have a big discount on the Pro account on Friday. And then Cyber Monday will also have a discount. I think it's on all accounts. It'll be decent. So, it's like trading Forex 20 years ago. Yeah. I can't tell you. I hate weeks. If you want to shoot me a DM, I'll tell you what it'll be. Listen, it's the thing is like until, you know, like I'm not a person that thinks it's a scam, but I could see why some people might, and I mean, they, you know, who knows, could be joking. Design could be joking. I don't really know. Or whoever that was that said that. Is that Design? Bitcoin to zero. The big discount sounds erotica. Erotique. My Funded Future is going to have a nice sale on Friday for sure. Dun, dun, dun. 5 million in Bitcoin. Yeah, somebody took their payout through Bitcoin last year. I can't remember. Who was that? Somebody in football. ICT says it's going to zero. I mean, you know. Rob, it is kind of expensive, but on Friday it's going to be reasonable, very cheap. Cheap. Free 15-minute tours of the SS Trailing Drawdown, Darrell's personal Cyber Monday sale. All right, let's see how big this is here. 38 points. All right. Get in there early with the rich or suffer with the poor. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. I mean, but Bitcoin's not really cheap right now, right? Not really cheap. But we'll see. Fast Track's 100% off? Yeah. All right, guys, we got 10 a.m. news. Yeah, 50% off of funding ticks is a good deal. I don't know what the price is. That might lure me into pulling a couple of those accounts over too, even though I didn't really want to get. That's the thing. I don't really want to add any more evals to my load that I got here, but at the same time, right? If it's cheap enough, you have to just do it. We're starting the day up $361 on this account already. Oh, got to buy some Bitcoin now? I don't know about right now. Well, actually, I mean, it is pulled back. What is it, like 80K in the 80s? I don't even know. Like I said, I don't follow it, so. Funding ticks pays you got 9K? Yeah. If it drops to mid-70s, you're in. I don't mind that. I mean, we could rerun that 118. I don't know. I'm going to be in buy dips mode today. Going to be trying to buy some dips. Buy the dip, sell the rip. Again, for those of you who are just joining us, I'll show you, this is what we did overnight. Our damage that we did overnight. Not huge win. I took my $44. It was very slow last night. My goal is 50, but I took 44 and just got the hell out of there. So we will be adding 5 more funded accounts. 5 accounts from Fideas will be activated by Monday. So we'll start fresh on those on Monday and go from there. Do I stream the overnight trades? Not right now, Rune. Not right now, but I will be streaming those probably starting next week. 10 a.m. news. We do have 10 a.m. news. 50K account with MM code applied successfully, $45. That's pretty good, Rob. I may have to pick me up 6 50K accounts. You can get $300,000 in buying power from funding ticks, so you can get 6 50K accounts. So that'd be about what, $300, a little less than 690, 180, 220, 225, 265, 270. It would be 270 to buy 6 accounts. I think they're good. I haven't heard anything negative about them. Punisher, good morning. Yeah, that's no activation. So $45 with no activation fee. So I'm going to kind of be looking for this at open, maybe just to pull back into this area and then go. And how much time do I have here? 50 seconds. 37, so what is that, a 24-point stop? So what is 24 points? That's going to be 80 plus 12, 92 ticks, I think. No, wait. 96 ticks. That's not even the stop loss. Yeah, it's the 1K payout accounts, yeah, but you can have 6 of them. 103 at 270. My target is 310 and 362. I think this is ultimately, at least here, but maybe here by the end of the day. So here we go. Here's the opening. Ding, 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 ding. So if it pushes back in, oh, come on. All right, tagged in. Darn it, I meant to be in 2, guys. What is this? Oh, it stuck my order there. Did I figure the stop wrong? I'm going to take 1 off at the 1R. Right there. And now I'm going to go break even, and I am going to target 310. I'm targeting 310. Stops at break even here. I'm going to go for 310 here. Trying to get a 310 target. I think that if we can hold above, if we get above 250s here, we should be able to squeeze. It's kind of weird that it, when did it leave? It left all these targets on here. I don't know why it's doing that. Those are not real though. See if we can just squeeze without coming back. Anybody else in the long here? Get above the 50s here, it's off to the races. This next shove above 50 should squeeze us. Mandy's long, let's go. Letting it settle down for a second. All right, this next shove up here should get us into the 280. 275, 280 pretty quickly here. Approaching the 16 level on the ES here is the next level up. There's 270. 15-second order paid again. Let's go. Swing accounts long last night. Great job, Black Beauty. Up 500. Yes, did not get to the 16 yet. Again, I think the draw on liquidity is 310. 310, so that's the area I'm looking for. Potentially could run up to the 360, but now you kind of want to see that 240 hold here. Nice job by Heat Weeks. 500 bucks. Let's go. Hit that like button, guys. Got 74 viewers, 34 likes. Enter the giveaway, exclamation point, MM in the chat. Yeah, it's got to hold 40 here. If you can't hold 40, we're going to probably get stopped out. Yeah, probably going to get stopped. No, it's still holding. Still holding. Squeeze it. You'll take it. Let's go, Jamie. Again, I'm looking for 310. If I had any balls, I'd hold for 360, but I just don't. I don't have any nuggets. I got no nuggets. I think we're going to 360s at a minimum. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Can she go? Can she go? Can she go? How high can she go? How high can she go? I don't know. See, this is what I needed, guys. This is what I don't have right here. I don't have the nuts. The nuts. We don't have the nuts to go for the 360. Yes, pushing above the 16 level here. Kind of holding up here at the 250, 260. That next shove above the high should push us right into that 300 level, probably. But we need ES to close above 16 here. ES can close above 16. Off to the races we go. It's going to be Speed Racer up to the 30 on the ES. But we do have news at 10 a.m. We've only been open 6 minutes, so kind of been what we kind of thought it would be today so far. Just going straight up to a degree there anyway. Back above the high, we should get good expansion here. Above 271, we should expand right into the 290s. I would feel better about this if we were building structure above the 50. We're not really doing that right now, though. Kind of a couple of wicks on the tops of these 5-minute candles. Could pull back. We'll see. Might get an inside buy on the 5-minute candle here. I don't really want us to, though. Again, guys, we're long. We're not looking to add down here, even though you see these orders. These are just ghost orders that won't go away for whatever reason. All right, stop me out there. Stopped me out. Do got news at 10 a.m. Got to take a break already? Yeah, nothing wrong with that, Neo. Yeah, I got stopped out too, unfortunately. Could maybe take another... I mean, I could try another breakout. We'll see. Need a consolidation candle here. Horrible latency. I saw that on there too. 30 short? Ooh, Jamie, you're brave. Perfect short? Yeah. I would avoid the shorts, me personally. But yeah, I don't know. I just saw some latency too. Francis, if you wanted to buy a core account, no. It's the pro account that'll be on sale Friday, not the core. So you can buy the core now. I'm not sure on Monday what the cyber... I don't know if the percentage on Monday is going to be like there or not. I'm going to go one more right here. I'm going to just take the 1-to-1 on that one. Consolidation here wouldn't be bad. Rooms long. You're up 500. Let's go, Black Phoenix. Nice job. I wish I had 2 here so I could scale out 1. I don't. All right, I'm going to add 1 there. Now I'm going to go for the higher price. Being very aggressive here. Aggressive. Being very aggressive. Just got to end of day to make it work. TD just doesn't work for me ever. Yeah. Oh, I forgot we do have news, guys. In 15 minutes, 17 minutes, so. This could get a little scurry. Could get a little scurry. Looks like I'm going to get stopped. I'm just going to go for the base hit here, 10 points on the first. All right, out of that first one, I'm going to move the stop in now. I don't like that it hasn't bounced sooner than this. Let's see if we get above this wick here. I'd feel better about it. All right, stopped out on the runner. End of day plus no consistency is the hope. Yeah, that would be nice. Shorts are paying. I don't like the shorts, Jamie, but if you're making it work, there's nothing wrong. If you can time it correctly, nothing wrong with that. We could get long here. Could take the long above 230s, 233. Take profit would be at the high. Stop loss would be there. I can't tell which one's my freaking stop. That one. All right, I'm tagged in long here. I'm going to take the 310s again, and I'm going to go stop to break even above the high here. I'm going to go break even above the high. I was just going to take profit at the 270, but if it pulls back, I might add one more. $90 to pass the first trade day account. Let's go. Good luck, Rob. Didn't quite get back to my entry. Support at the midnight open since 8 a.m. If we retest 33, I'm probably going to add one. But above the high, I'm just going to put the stop in. Last trade is the scariest one for sure. For sure. I think above 271, we get expansion here. Hey, let's go, Rick DES. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Guys, we only got 36 likes. We got 73 viewers. Let's get those likes up. We can't do the giveaway without the likes. $10 a.m. news. I'd like to be above the highs here before 10 a.m. and have my stop in. New 5-minute candle in 2 minutes. 32 ATR. Yeah, not bad, huh? I'm long, room. My short button is broken today. We inverse the hourly and the 4-hour. There's no way you're going to see me short. No way you're going to see me short today. Dun, 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 dun. We're just holding, guys. We're long. We're just holding. Yeah, you could short as a pullback. The problem with that, Koper, is you can get your face ripped off trying to time pullbacks. Now, if you're good at it, if that's something you're good at, do it. Do it. I'm not that good at that, so I'm not that good at that. So stick to what you do best. What time's the other stream? You talking about for My Funded Futures TV is 11:30. I mean, ES is already through the highs here. It's pushing. Too many words. Oh. Oh, Trev, you just wait till IB set? Nothing wrong with that. So here's the new 5-minute candle here. 15-minute range is set. Yeah, for sure, Coper. I mean, like, ES has already ran those 4-hour highs, right? Nasdaq has not. Nasdaq's 4-hour highs are up here at 310, 360. ES has already ran those highs. So there is a big bearish SMT here, but I don't think it holds. I just don't think it does. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm only on evals myself. Max, what are we doing over here, bro? Hey, what are we doing? Hey, chill out. All right, above the high here. I should move the stop into break even. I'm going to go stop to break even here. Yeah, ES is definitely front running. Oh, come on. Tap the pivot, pulled back there. I'm moving the stop back. All right, back to the entry here. I don't know. I'm going to add one here. You show no lag on your charts, but your orders are taking like 5 seconds to place. Yeah. Whatever, Owl. Max calling for that wick at 61. No. No, he's not. That's the 10 o'clock special. Yeah, we got 10 a.m. news coming up here in 8 minutes. I don't know. I added here, so. Dun, 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 dun. Watching the ES here. I want to see ES hold the 16 area. It's not right now. I'm going to take that off. I don't like how the ES is reacting here. If ES can, it's moving anyway. If ES gets back above 16, I think we go, but I'm going to take that off there. PDC is 88. I don't like how the ES looks here. It looks like we're going to have some downside testing here. All right. $35? Dang, that sucks. I don't like how the ES looks here. All right, I'm going to re-enter basically the same entry. Even though I don't like how the ES looks here. I think I'm going to get stopped on this, but we'll see. It was kind of holding up there, so I thought I might continue. Got the news in about 4 minutes, so we'll see if that just rips us higher. Kind of playing with house money here a little bit, so I do have a little bit of room to kind of be okay with these entries. What up, Tech T in the house? Might get stopped. I'm going to pull this down. And give it some more room here. Three minutes till 10. I think I'm probably going to get stopped. We'll see here if it bounces. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Oh my God, that was funny. Oh goodness. I'm going to add one here. Oh, that was funny. I hate this extra order being on here. It's like confusing me. It's not confusing, but you get what I'm saying. It's annoying. No! All right. We might get stopped. Oh man, am I in? Is that big of a stop? All right. Womp, womp, womp. Dun, 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 dun. Back up 300. Probably going to sweep that 118 now. 30 seconds until the news. I said my short button was broken, but is it broken? We'd probably take out that 118. My entry's bad here. I should have shorted that 168. Just noticed that I shorted right into the 150. Yes, holding that 6801 there. Yes, below VWAP here. Blew an account messing around with latency. Dang, Black Phoenix, that sucks. You're taking discretion as the better part of valor and peace. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that, Mandy. I'm in a trade now where... Oh, shit. I didn't realize I was in that big a size. Let's see. All right, I'm going to eat it right there. Am I still in it? do think it might still go down. We'll see. But if we get a 2-minute inversion here, we'll take this long. Project X down? It could be. You can't really do anything about the latency. Yeah, main views. I think Husk was having some issues with that too. Oh, I missed the inside bar this morning too. I gotta stop not paying attention to that. Oh, shit. See if we can just show. Alright, stop me out. We got some of the money back there, though. But at least you're green plus 600. I still like this to the downside. How big would the stop be? 25 points? What up, Philco? We're doing all right. I look like a fresh cucumber with lemon juice. The hour looks so scary for the downside. Yeah, no, Coach Fred, I agree. But I do think 118 gets ran. And this is one of those trades that I've been taking where we break that 15-minute range to the downside. I should have shorted there. With a reasonable, the stop would have been like 199. It would have got stopped out on it to the tick. So, I did not bark. That is my market maker. His name's Max. It's my market maker. Market maker Max. This could just be a higher low here, though. That's what's kind of scary about it. Quant Tower lately, it will beep when it hits your order, but then it still doesn't take you out. Have you guys noticed that? Top step down again? Yeah, I think so. Pine Tree Trader in the house. Morning Bear back to defend the title of the winner. High or low for now? $300 of risk on this trade. That is a lot. It's going to kill it. I'm getting some latency here too. Not sure if I got you right. Are you saying Nino Rodriguez did an epic interview with Stuart Swerdlow and next 12 months would change everything? No, I have no idea, Philcos. What up, John G? Switch your Apex account, says in queue unavailable for trading. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, took your first long of the day for 20. Let's go. We have 40 seconds on this. This candle has to close above well, not really 215. Really, like, it just needs to close above these EMAs would be nice. 20 seconds. Yeah, for sure, Coach Fred. Gonna add into this for the breakthrough, the 215 here. What a chop, for sure. What you got, ICT? An Indian bike? What are you talking about? Maxie's barking. $1K used? Man, that's expensive. You know, so 200 MA mostly applies to 1 minute for reversals. Oh, god dang it. I didn't mean for that to get filled. I was trying to pull that up. After shipping, you got $3.70. What? Back about 200, I'm going to add. If this makes new lows, this account will just be bye-bye. Rip it. What did it push up to there? 203? How's it not go to 210 there at least? That's an electric bike? Oh, 3.7K US. So it's an e-bike? Or not e-bike. What is it called? Not an e-bike, but What do they call those? I can't remember. Marcelo Villarroel, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. What do they call those? All right, there she goes. I can't remember what they call those. And I trade so stupid for whatever reason the last couple of mornings on my eval. I really know why. I really don't know why. Just trading stupid. It's not a scooter. It's a... What I used to call those? Hydrogen bike. No, it's not a scooter. They used to call those moped. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Moped. Yeah, I don't think it had anything to do with the open. It's just more or less just me oversizing. Just not realizing I was in as big a size as I was on that one trade and then just oversizing. Was up like $400. There was no reason to go 5 micros, but that's what we did. So... Does that thing have pedals, ICT? What is my strategy? Buy low, sell high. No, I'm just kidding. I have a couple different strategies that I use. Today I didn't really follow them, to be honest with you. First trade I did, I like to take inversions. We kind of had a 2-minute inversion there. We had an order block below, so I thought it would hold, which I do think it will. But ultimately, I oversized. Oversized. But for the most part, I trade inversions. Sometimes we'll do EMA balances, stuff like that. Just depends. What about CFA? Once she goes black, she never goes back. How does it refer to trading? I don't know. Quantum refused to enter an order and entered one and refused to let me out of it. Lost 1,500. That sucks. $200? Nice. We'll be visiting, I'm not sure where yet, at some point. What's the weather like over there, though? You going to be able to ride a bike that far? Ugh. Starting of a blizzard? Holy cow. Just went too big there. I don't know. That was kind of stupid. That was dumb. I did the same shit yesterday on eval too. It's annoying. I hate it when I do that. All right, we're back. I don't know if Norway's somewhere I want to visit, but maybe. Maybe. All right, let's stick to the 1 to 2 micros. Just chopping. That 2-minute failed. No, wait. No, it didn't. It actually didn't fail yet. No, did it? Let me look. Yeah, it did just close below, it looks like. It's close. We all did stupid things in our past. Yeah, that sucks, Black Phoenix. Yeah, mountains. You blew your daily payout. My Fund Futures don't make those anymore. Dude, I don't know what's going on with Quan Tower. I have no idea. It has been pretty bad. It hasn't really affected me too much, but it has been pretty bad. I'm going to wait. You got beer? Yeah, I don't know. I was only one day in on that one eval right there, but that's annoying. Stupid. That's dumb. Norway, Sweden, Finland, you give them all a visit. Yeah, sounds nice. Yeah, that sucks. 8 weeks. I don't know. I mean, I'd reach out to them and see what all they can do is say no. It's always what I say. If enough people reach out, then, you know. All right, I'm going to enter here. I think we squeeze. Going to have to stop the lows. You've been all lower 48. I have not yet, Trev. Sao Paulo, it limits the latency if you choose a different server. That's an interesting strategy. Scotland speaks English there. Top Step X is down again. Here, we got a little divergence here between the ES and the Nasdaq. ES is trying to, it's trying to go, and Nasdaq's really not. I got to gonna make some visits eventually, but I'm gonna travel a little bit over the summer. I guess we'll see a few places. No, I picked this. Well, I do think maybe she did buy this. I think, yeah, she did get this shirt for me for Christmas, but I picked the hat. When do you like cats? I thought I was a dog lover. I don't like, I mean, I don't mind cats. I just don't have any. Yeah, it's messing around today for sure. Yeah, they don't make it anymore. Yeah, I hate weeks they don't. They might bring it back though. They might bring it back. Apparently Top Step X is down and everything with Top Step is down. I don't know. I guess I'm willing to hold this through the 118s. We'll add down there. Ultimately, I do think it goes back up. When they're under your car, Philcos? Come on. Terrible trading today on my part. Terrible trading. I was up $400 and then just... So I switched to 5 micros because I was going to try to take like a bounce off the lower 15 minute here. I didn't realize I was on 5 micros when I entered those shorts. I thought I was on 1 micros. I was trying to enter 3 or 4 micros on the shorts, and I ended up being in 15 or 20 micros. So I took that $800 or $900 hit, got it back down to negative 200, and then just kind of married a trade there. 2 to 3 before you catch a trade. Nothing wrong with being patient though, Trev. Like, I talk about this all the time, how I trade better after the market kind of calms down and I'm able to kind of read it a little better. But ES definitely looking stronger here. $400 in profit, yeah. 2 hours at your favorite winch. Oh. Gonna need the ES to hold the lows here. Come to France for a 3-day trip with my wife and no kids. Enjoy the romance there. Go to nice fancy restaurants. Kiss under the Eiffel Tower. Watch the sunset. Just 3 days? That's not enough to come all the way over there, is it? The discipline of waiting and then actually taking it. Yeah. Lambos, hot chicks, and elegant restaurants. I mean, since open, we are in a very, very tight range. I guess 150 points, but still. Pretty tight range. Hey, 20 to 30 bucks. That's awesome. That's amazing. Good morning, Thomas. That's normally what I do, but we were being stupid today. Stupid. Stupid is a stupid does. Or something like that. Alright, we should rip up here to the 220s. Kind of generated some trendline liquidity here. Let me add one more and take it off at the 224s. Add one more there. Take it off at the 224. Should at least run there. Let's see. Watching overseas, Italy, France, Japan, people walking around 4K videos helps a lot while trading. Nice. Room's long. Get back home 3 days later. Yeah, that's true. Send the wife back and travel to Norway. Get drunk, go to the mountains, travel back to UK. Goodness gracious. Eat boiled chicken recipe. He just thinks differently. Exactly. He's not stupid. No, he just says mama says. Mama says a stupid is, a stupid does. Guys, exclamation point MM if you want to enter the 150K giveaway from Take Profit Trader. We'll draw around 11 if we can get the likes up. Likes at 58 right now. We need to really have 100 likes. You're welcome to enter on your alt accounts. We don't care. As long as you hit the like button on your alt accounts and you subscribe, that's fine. Dun, 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 dun. And there's no activation fee on that 150K TPT as well. No, I don't drink. I don't smoke. I've been drunk one time in my life, just once, and I don't smoke either. So, dun, 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 dun. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. How do I live? I don't know. Just clean living. What's Irish coffee? I'm living the bland life. I'm high on life. I get high on other things, you know. Well, I do gamble a little bit, and I am a trader, Andy. So that could be a vice. That could be. All right, here's a new 5-minute and 15-minute candle here. No, I'm not on the eggs anymore. It's a cocktail of sweetened coffee, Irish whiskey, and whipped cream. Ugh, I don't know if I could do that. Clean living, need a t-shirt. Rip it up. I hate weeks. I think you might already just put it away, man. I don't think it's going to be a good day to keep pushing it. Put it away. Put it away. Irish Scotch and Irish whiskey. Woof. I've drank before. I just haven't gotten drunk. I'll drink a beer or two, or some sort of drink, but I just don't get drunk. A lot of issues today. Maybe somebody will reset it. Getting drunk. A t-shirt for getting drunk. I got drunk when I was like 16 at a friend's house. His mom allowed us to drink, and we were drinking screwdrivers, vodka, and orange juice. And I was hungover really bad the next day and was like, who would do this more than once? And I haven't done it since. So, yeah, I think so too. Main views, probably something's going on. Clean living on the front and getting drunk on the back. Business in the front, party in the back. The mullet. The mullet. Can we get through 215? 50% of human population, yeah. Well, I had to go to work the next day. I worked at a grocery store, and it was a miserable day. I don't know, and I just didn't want to do it anymore. Beer, good. Smoking, good. Charts, no way. It seems that way, Raul. All right, good job on getting the likes up, guys. We'll do the giveaway here in about 15 minutes. If you are new here, hit the subscribe button. Join the giveaway, exclamation point, MM 150K. Take Profit Trader evaluation giveaway. There is no activation fee on that account, so it can be completely free if you pass it. Poker in the front, liquor in the rear. Lick her license? Is that what you're saying? All right, can I hit the first target here? There we go. 11:30, Treff. Squeeze it up here. Squeeze it up here. Alcohol. Yeah, I'll have a drink. 11:30 to 12:30 Eastern. I'll have a drink occasionally. It just depends, you know, what I've got going on. Like if I'm in Vegas or somewhere where the alcohol's free, you know, sometimes I'll have a drink. I'm going to take this second one off at the 50 and leave the runner. Yeah, no worries. Join us over there. I'm sure we'll be giving away some accounts today. At least one. Yes, break it out of the 15-minute opening range there. People who don't have a good experience drinking are usually the ones that haven't had friends that you can call brothers. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of a loner. I got friends, but I don't really have any local friends, to be honest. Most of my friends live elsewhere. I think I got maybe like one or two people local. Squeeze it. I'm loyal to Tom. Yes, I'm loyal to Tom. Tomas Sabos. He is holding the 15-minute range. Tom Sabo, Marcy Villa. Nutty's roasting Top Step. Yeah, no, I'm listening to him. I hear him. That's what I was laughing at earlier when he was talking about that cat. He's like, if the cat had pooped in its container on the plane, he would have lost it. I thought that was hilarious. I was like, yeah. How's Max? He's good. He's chilling. It's a little chilly in here, I'm not going to lie. Tom Sabo is another streamer. He streams the London session. The only real thing holding us down here is this there's a small 5-minute gap here that we need to close above. We get through that 5-minute gap, we should go. Looks like it wants to. Should squeeze it here. More short or long? I think we're going up. I'm long biased to 310. That's why I'm just buying the dips. I just took too big a size earlier. I mean, it's doing what I thought it would do. I was in too big a size. Too big of a size. Max barks when you overtrade. He knows. Yeah, he does. He said, I will bite you later. I will bite you later. I should actually target like 262. I'll just take the 250. Nutty saying top steps back up. You're a grower, not a shower in trading. Let's go. I mean, can we just take the 50 out here? Come on, guy. 5 seconds left on this until the 5-minute candle happens here. All right, out on that one. Look for the 310s up there. Probably can go ahead and put my stop in. Because if it comes back, we don't really want it to come back here. Exclamation point MM in the chat. $150K Take Private Trader account giveaway. Let's talk about the deals that are going on right now. Bulenox is 85% off. That's going to be your cheapest account. Code MM. Cheapest upfront cost account, that is. Funding Ticks is 50% off. It's about $45 for a 50K account. Code MM. My Funded Future, $77 all in for the core account, 50K, code MM. 80% off, $10 activation fee on the 100K account from Apex, code MYTH, MYTH. $40 activation fee on all other accounts. Who are we missing? Take Private Trader, 30% off. They will refund your first month's test fee when you get to payout, code MM. Trade Day, 30% off, no activation fee, code MM. Tradeify is 40% off, code MM. I think it might be 40. It's 40 or 45. Funded Futures Network, 50% off. Buy one, get one free, code MM. Lucid is also 40% off, code MM. Yeah, so basically, if you want to support the channel, use code MM, like it says at the top there. Like it says at the top. Do I want to have my stop at break even here? I don't know. I don't know. All right, guys, I'm going to go over this one time while everybody's here. So if you want to change your name back to what it was before, then you need to go to your YouTube channel. So if you want to change your name back to what it was before, go to your YouTube channel, click on Customize Channel, scroll down to where it says handle, which is right, where's handle at? I passed it. Right here, where it says handle. Put the handle there that you want it to show. So if you want it to say Methodical Man like mine does, you put your handle right there. That's how you update it. So if you don't want it to show your name plus all these numbers, then that's how you change it. That's how you change it. I updated mine. Not going to work unless the name is free. That's true too, I guess. But why would it not be free though? I don't know, Black Phoenix. I think it's something to do with like impersonations, or I don't know, people pretending to be somebody else. I'm not quite sure. Oh, that sucks, Rob. That sucks. Man, I could add here. Do I add here? No, I'm not going to. Could. I was thinking about adding to that, but taking a little bounce play. Could add down here like the 185, 190 area. VWAP. Initial balance. Or not initial balance, 15-minute range. Gonna be carrying this bullshit filling into Thanksgiving? Yeah, that sucks. That's why I stayed off my fundeds today. I don't want to have a bad day and then I might add if this retests my entry here. I'll throw an order in here at 83. I don't know if I get tagged in on it or not. Probably not. Just kind of chopping back and forth in the range here. All right, we got 87 likes. Can we push it up to 100, guys, before so we can do the giveaway? 13 more likes. Like I said, you can enter in your alt account. I drink, but occasionally. I have a life, too. I also have people to take care of. Only occasionally with my bros. Only like 7 days a week. Oh, there you go. You bought the EMA. I was thinking about it, Coach Fred, but you know, I was looking for a little deeper. I was trying to be a little more conservative with the ad there. was usually a hope for a fade lower. Let's go. I guess I could technically add it like 190, but 50% off funding ticks. Your bias is for shorts? I don't know. I don't like the shorts. Doesn't mean it can't go down, but I don't like the shorts. I did try the shorts. That's actually what got me in trouble, was taking the shorts. That got me in trouble. Learning something new every day. Nothing wrong with that. See if the ES can kind of reclaim that 68.16. I think that sends us up if it does. Can it go? If I could explain my strategy in 30 seconds, what would I say? Well, I like my main strategy is inversion. So we want to see a sweep of a higher time frame liquidity pool, either 50 minutes or higher. Sweep of liquidity, delivery from a fair value gap, and then we want to inverse another fair value gap on the way back up or down. And we enter on the inversion, and we target the next swing high or swing low. That's it. Simple. So we really, that's kind of what I was looking at here on this trade. This 2 minute kind of failed, but to be honest with you, it's not that obvious. That's a 2 minute gap there. So you see on this momentum here, we left an order block here, and then we kind of pushed up and closed, but it just failed. I mean, it did pay 12 points, but it's not enough. So we're in premium, right? We like to long and discount and short and premium. So a better idea would have been maybe a sweep of this low down here. So we really haven't had my main setup today, but again, I just trade evals differently than I do fundeds. Evals I take a lot more kind of, I think, trades. That's mumbo jumbo for newbies, yeah, for sure. There's not really a good setup I could show you. I mean, like, you could say, like, I mean, there has to be momentum, right? So not really a whole lot of great setups lately. Still carrying a runner. Let's go. Buy low, sell high. Could do that too. What up, Joshua? The 5 minutes we just had, the third large green 5 minute was my setup, but she stopped you out. Oh, that sucks. Again, I'm targeting at 310. I think that's where we're going. I mean, hopefully we have enough energy to get there today. I don't know. We may not. We just might not. All right, guys, we need 5 more likes. If you have not hit the like button, let's hit the like button so we can do this giveaway. Exclamation point MM in the chat. If you are not in the giveaway currently, 150K Take Profit Trader evaluation, 0 activation fee, free to you from me or Take Profit Trader, however you want to look at it. But it's because you guys use my code. That's the reason we get those accounts. They don't just give those away, unfortunately. Hit the like button. Thank you, Joshua. You the man. Okay, somebody just botted likes or something, so we just spiked up to 108. Trev won. Yes, he is the winner. The likes will probably drop back down as soon as I end the stream. We know how this works. All right, I'm going to give you guys 3 minutes to enter the giveaway, and then we're going to draw. This timer has started now. Trev didn't win yet. He didn't win yet. Streamlabs doesn't even speak that often. It just tells you about the giveaway. I think it's like every 10 minutes now it posts in there about the other stuff. You're a loser. Get a cruiser. Get in a cruiser. Winner, chicken dinner. 3 new Buleys. Let's go. You the man. You remember those cars? The separators between the front seat and the back seat. The cap payout's $1,500 per payout period. I don't know if it's different on the 150K accounts. It might be, but I don't recommend anything over the 50K account. Why is the giveaway showing 2 ats? I don't know. Is it? Another Lucid payout. Let's go. Nice job. Would look to short the white line near the high. That's the 15-minute opening range. You could maybe get some points off that. Yeah, the activation fees, exactly. Yeah, I think so too. Option 2, 85% off. I mean, that's a really good deal. Thank you, John. A little pullback here. All right. You got 10 seconds, guys. 10 seconds, and I'm pulling that winner. Let me go ahead and refresh. And the winner is... There's the timer. What up, Yusuf? Deshaun, where you at? Deshaun, you are the winner of the 150K giveaway. Where are you at? ¿Dónde está Deshaun? There we go. There's Deshaun. Deshaun, send me an email, methodicalman@gmail.com. Right there in the chat. Click on your icon and screenshot this showing me you're logged into your YouTube channel. And send me your Take Profit Trader email that you used to log in. Congratulations. Get a 150K account from them. It might take a day or two for you to get it, but I will get it to you. So send it over. Send me the information I asked for over to methodicalman@gmail.com. And let me get you guys the link in the chat for the My Funded Futures program. We'll be on there. We'll be doing some giveaways on there as well. Dun, 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 dun. And there's the link to the My Funded Futures program. We'll be on there at 11:30. I'm going to go ahead and take a 30-minute break in between. You guys know I blew that My Funded Futures account earlier. We're currently long on this one, looking for 310. Here's the other accounts. All green on those. Just full transparency there for you guys. So blue one, just stupid trading. Not smart. Don't be like me. Really gonna try my best not to blow accounts going forward, but it's a difficult thing. I mean, I just sometimes, I do like anybody, and I just kind of tilt a little bit. So, but that's gonna do it for me today, guys. If you want to see the continuation of this trade, join me over there at My Fun Futures TV at 11:30. Hopefully, we'll be out of it before then, but you never know. But I do appreciate you guys watching. Hit that like button, subscribe on your way out. I'll probably be no, I won't be here for Power Hour today. So this will be it. Enjoy your Thanksgiving, and we will probably be back on Friday morning. I don't know that I'm not going to stream on Thanksgiving, I don't think. But unless I change my mind, I might jump on early. We'll see. But I will announce any and all Black Friday sales in the Discord. Use code MM. For all of the prop firms except for Apex, it's code MYTH. Appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you next time.
Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect